In this video, we will learn about Aubert principle, Pauli's exclusion principle, Hund's rule, and electronic configurations. Three rules govern the arrangement of electrons in atoms: the Pauli's exclusion principle, the Aubert principle, and Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. Let us learn one by one. First, the Pauli's exclusion principle. It states that no two electrons in the same atom can have the same set of four quantum numbers. Means if we take nitrogen, then if we take two electrons of nitrogen, then that two electron will not have same set of four quantum numbers. The second, Aubert principle. In German, it means building up or stepping up. So from the ground state, when electron is jumping to the another orbitals, so this principle will explain how that electrons are moving. The electrons will fill the atomic orbital of the lowest energy first, then it will go to the highest one. This Aubert principle based on N plus L rule. This N plus L shows lowest energy. That is, the sum of those two quantum numbers determines the lowest energy. The lower the sum of the lower the energy. If the sums are equal, the lowest value of n determines the lowest energy. इसका मतलब ये है कि हम n plus l रूल से ही ऑब्बो प्रिंसिपल को एस्टेब्लिश करेंगे. ऑब्बो कोई साइंटिस्ट का नाम नहीं है, ये याद रखना. n प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर है, l एजिमुथल क्वांटम नंबर है. n प्लस l की वैल्यू टोटल देखना है हमें. जितनी छोटी वैल्यू उसमें इलेक्ट्रॉन पहले भरेगा. अगर n प्लस l की वैल्यू दो सेम आ गई, देन व्हाट हैपन, तब हमें जो n प्लस l वैल्यू में स्मॉलेस्ट n है वो वाले ऑर्बिटल के अंदर पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन भरने हैं. सो लोएस्ट वैल्यू ऑफ n डिटरमाइंस द लोएस्ट एनर्जी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे 1s 2s 2p और 3s के n प्लस l वैल्यू दिए है. 1s में 1 प्लस 0 1, 2s में 2 प्लस 0 2, 3s में 3 प्लस 0 3 एंड 2p में 2 प्लस 1 3. हमें बताइए कि l वैल्यू 0 दैट इज s ऑर्बिटल, l वैल्यू 1 दैट इज p ऑर्बिटल, l वैल्यू 2 दैट इज d ऑर्बिटल एंड l वैल्यू 3 दैट इज f ऑर्बिटल. सो यहाँ पे 2p और 3s में टाई है. क्यों? बिकॉज 2p का n प्लस l वैल्यू 3 है और 3s का भी n प्लस l वैल्यू 3 है. बट एज पर द रूल n वैल्यू 2p में 2 है, 3s में 3 है, इसलिए पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन 2p में जाएंगे, बाद में 3s में. लेट अस कंटिन्यू. 3p और 4s दोनों का वैल्यू भी 3 प्लस 1 4 और 4 प्लस 0 4 है. तो एज पर द रूल पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन 3p में आएगा, बाद में 4s में जाएगा. नेक्स्ट 3 plus 2 5 in 3D and 4 plus 1 5 in 4p. तो 3D और 4p में भी पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन 3D में आएगा. So very simple, we can understand that if n value is less, then electron will occupy in that orbital first. So according to this, the order is 1s, then 2s, then 2p, then 3s, then 3p, then 4s, then 3d, then 4p, then 5s, then 4d. On this basis, the increasing order of energy levels in multi-electron system is follows: 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, 5f, and last 6d. Increasing order of this energy level can be easily remembered by the following figure. According to this figure, you can see n plus l values are given and the different energy levels are given. So electron first start from 1s, then 2s, then 2p, 3s, then 3p, 4s, then 3d, 4p, 5s, then 4d, 5p, 6s, then 4f, 5d, 6p, 7s, and at last 5f, 6d, 7p, and 8s. So here the n values are shown. Now let us see Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. Electrons occupy all the orbitals of a given sublevel singly before pairing begins. Spins of electrons in different incomplete orbitals are parallel in the ground state. The most stable arrangement of the electrons in the subshell is the one with the greatest number of parallel spin. Let us see the example. In another way, electrons enter the orbitals having equal energy in such a way that maximum possible number of electrons remain unpaired and their spins remains parallel. This is called Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. Let us take example of oxygen. The electronic configuration of oxygen will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. So we are having two arrangement. So 2s2 and then both 2p will have pair of electron, while in the right one that is 2px2, 2py1 and 2pz1. So that is the correct one because here the Hund's rule is obeyed. In 2p orbital, there is one pair of electron that is 2px2 and two unpaired electrons, one in 2py and one is in 2pz. That is why it is written 2py1 and 2pz1. This indicates that after filling one electron each in 2px, 2py and 2pz orbitals, the fourth electron will enter into 2px orbital for pairing. Similarly, fifth electron will occupy in 2py orbital and sixth electron will enter into 2pz orbital. Means first electron will be unpaired and after equally they are unpaired, then only it will be paired. Let us understand the example of Pauli's exclusion principle. According to Pauli's principle, no two electrons can have the same set of four quantum numbers of an element. Like helium is having two electrons, its configuration is 1s2. पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन का प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर 1 है, दूसरे इलेक्ट्रॉन का भी प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर 1 है. पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन का एजिमुथल क्वांटम नंबर 0 है, दूसरे का भी 0 है. पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन का मैग्नेटिक क्वांटम नंबर 0 है, दूसरे इलेक्ट्रॉन का भी 0 है. बट द स्पिन क्वांटम नंबर ऑफ फर्स्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन इज प्लस हाफ व्हाइल द सेकेंड इलेक्ट्रॉन इज माइनस हाफ. मतलब अप स्पिन होगी एक और एक होगी डाउन स्पिन. मतलब चारों क्वांटम नंबर सेम मिले नहीं, तीन क्वांटम नंबर सेम मिले लेकिन चौथा सेम मिला नहीं. नाउ सपोज थर्ड इलेक्ट्रॉन एंटर्स in orbital, then the set of four quantum numbers for third electron will be same as first or second. मतलब या तो वो up spin से आएगा या down spin से आएगा, which is not possible according to Pauli's principle. So third electron cannot enter into the orbital. It will enter next higher energy level, that is 2s. As a result, the principal quantum number n will be 2. In other words, any suborbital can accommodate only two electrons and these two electrons must have opposite spin. इसलिए हम कहते हैं कि एक ऑर्बिटल में सिर्फ दो इलेक्ट्रॉन रह सकते हैं और वो भी ऑपोजिट स्पिन से. So from all of these three important rule and principles, we can write electronic configuration of the elements in ground state. First, hydrogen 1s1, helium 1s2, lithium 1s2, 2s1, beryllium 1s2, 2s2, boron 1s2, 2s2, 2p1, carbon 1s2, 2s2, 2p2, nitrogen 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. But here you have to remember in 2p3 electron will go in 2px1, 2py1 and 2pz1. No pairing. Pairing will start from oxygen. So oxygen will have 1s2, 2s2, 2p4 in which 2px2, 2py1, 2pz1 configuration is there. In fluorine, 1s2 2s2 2p5. Neon, 1s2 2s2 2p6. Sodium, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s1. It is also written like neon core 3s1. Magnesium, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 or neon core 3s2. Aluminium, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p1 or neon core 3s2 3p1. Silicon, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p2. Phosphorus, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p3. Sulfur, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p4. Chlorine, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p5. Argon, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6. Potassium argon core 4s1, calcium argon core 4s2, scandium argon core 4s2 3d1, titanium argon core 4s2 3d2, vanadium argon core 4s2 3d3, chromium. This is a special case where half filled will be more stable. That's why it will be argon 4s1 3d5. Just remember it is argon 4s1 3d5 instead of 3d4. Why 3d5? Because 3d5 is half filled, means all 5 orbitals is having 1 electron, which is called half filled, which is more stable. Going ahead, manganese argon 4s2 3d5, iron argon 4s2 3d6, cobalt argon 4s2 3d7, nickel argon 4s2 3d8. Again, a special case of copper. Again, full filled is more stable than half filled. So in copper we will write argon 4s1 3d10. 3d10 is full filled, that's why it is more stable. And zinc argon 4s2 3d10. Additional exceptions are in molybdenum, silver and gold, which is again 5s1 4d5, 5s1 4d10 in silver, and in gold 6s1 5d10. That is reasonable considering their position on the periodic chart. Other examples are also given. Orbital diagrams can be presented in this way with the spins. It is also known as box presentation. You can put box also. So 1s, 2s and 2p, how many electrons are present as a upspin and downspin are presented here. In sodium to argon, again neon core 3s1 to neon core 3s2 3p6 will be presented in this way. Here from potassium till copper we will write argon core, then from 4s1 3d0 to 4s1 3d10. You can also write zinc here, that is 4s2 3d10